we almost quietly have now got a semi-final shootout of sorts in the heavyweight division. I mentioned on a video about 2 or 3 weeks ago that Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz is on. A lot of people were coming and saying to me, it's not true, it's not true. It kind of is true now. I mean, if you go into Deontay Wilder's Twitter page, he's even got a video of King Kong, remember that's Luis Ortiz's nickname, being shot down by American bombers. Obviously, Deontay Wilder is the Bomb Squad, or that's what he nicknamed himself, Bomb Squad. So he's obviously referencing the fact that he will knock down Luis Ortiz. So that fight is definitely set. It's set for November. I think the undercard is, rumoured to have Danny Jacobs fighting the undercard, obviously coming off that very, very close decision against Gennady Golovkin. Also, let's not forget we've got Anthony Joshua versus Pulev set. So we've got a semi-final of sorts. Now with Vladimir Klitschko retiring and Tyson Fury in exile of some sort, we've got, I think, the top 4 heavyweights in the world. You could make an argument for Pulev being number 5, maybe behind Povetkin, but my top 4 right now would be Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Luis Ortiz, and Kubrat Pulev. So I think it's a great semi-final lineup. I think the winner of each fight will fight each other in a massive stadium, wherever it is, come summer next year. I think they might have a warm-up fight, whoever does win, and then we've got a big one next year. I mean, look, I think Luis Ortiz beats Deontay Wilder, I have to admit, but from a boxing standpoint, I would absolutely love it, and I think it would be a massive fight in the heavyweight division. Probably the biggest fight in the heavyweight division since Lennox Lewis Tyson, if we get to see Deontay Wilder, American, versus Anthony Joshua, Britain, to see who the best heavyweight is in the world. All the belts will be on the line, minus obviously the one that Parker has. And I think it'll be massive for boxing, wherever that fight is, wherever that is, whether it be in Africa somewhere, whether it be in the UK, whether it be in America. Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua will be a huge fight, and I can't wait for it. Back to Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. I've been criticised for saying I don't think Luis Ortiz is a good boxer and saying he doesn't have a boxing brain. It's a bit harsh, I think. I probably, in retrospect, take that back. He definitely isn't a good boxer. I'm not going to take that back, but he probably does have a boxing brain. I give him that. It's not easy to get into the ring and do what he does. I think Luis Ortiz definitely has a boxing brain. Doesn't waste punches. Sets them up very well. For a big guy, cuts off the ring fantastically. Very light on his feet. I think he causes Deontay Wilder massive problems. Look, Deontay Wilder always has that X factor in terms of that punch power that can end any fight. But I don't think... Look, you watch... There's someone done a video on YouTube when it shows how Deontay Wilder sets up his punches, and it's so obvious to me what's coming. And I think a smart fighter, an experienced fighter, will see these punches coming a mile away and be able to counter. Luis Ortiz is a very good counter puncher. And Luis Ortiz does something a lot of boxers do, especially in the heavyweight division. He throws combinations. A lot of heavyweights trying to set up, they always seem to set up with the jab and then land 1 or 2. He throws in combinations. It goes to the body, goes to the head. So watch him try and do that against Deontay Wilder. Is it a walk in the park for Luis Ortiz? Absolutely not. Do I think he can win? Yes. And I think he will win. I will do a video closer to the time. Remember, this fight is set for November, so I probably will do a video in 3 or 4 weeks' time, giving my overall breakdown and assessment of the matchup. But for now, we can confirm Deontay Wilder will fight Luis Ortiz in November, and Anthony Joshua will fight Kubrat Pulev in October. So finally, I think we will see who the best heavyweight in the world is next year summer. What do you guys think? Let me know. Peace.